Hello traders. Today's video is titled The Missing Key to Becoming a Disciplined Trader. A few weeks ago, a trader contacted me and wanted to start working with me. Now, during our discussion, I asked him what his reason was for wanting to take this particular course of action. His response was that he was tired of banging his head up against a wall for these past 9 or 10 years. And I asked him, what do you mean? Well, to quote him, I've been chasing trading for years now, and I was certain that nothing was wrong with me. All I had to do was to find the right system. Now, this went on for about 5 years. I patched a trading system together from all the teachers I'd worked with, and sometimes I would do well for a while. Then I'd give it back and more. That's the roller coaster ride I've been on for all of these years, and I'm tired of it, all of it. Finally, it dawned on me that I was the center of the problem, though I didn't want to admit it. And I started watching your videos. And the one that spoke to the core of me was your concept of the trading account as the ultimate truth meter of whether the beliefs I was projecting onto the markets were effective or not. And it left me absolutely nowhere to hide. It was the revelation I needed. I'm a reasonably successful business consultant in my normal life, and I'd seen the same thing in clients that I was seeing in myself. And in another one of your videos, you explain that the brain I brought to trading is not built for trading and will not deliver success, no matter how much success I've had in other areas of life. And again, this is a huge wake-up call for me. I realized that for success to happen in trading, I was going to have to rebuild the way my brain responds to uncertainty, to the randomness of the markets. My caveman brain was incapable of moving from a certainty-based mindset needed for survival to a probability-based mindset needed for trading. That was a big takeaway. It made complete sense. The core of the problem I was having with consistency in trading was having a brain that kept trying to do something that it was essentially incapable of doing. And so, actually this trader said to me, what a big relief it was. My problem was that I was trying to force this old instinctive brain to act normal in a modern world. It was never going to happen. And I was proof of that. It's crazy when I think about it now, submitting my brain to its worst nightmare over and over and over again. And that's what I'm looking for now, the tools to reshape my caveman nature and how it responds when I risk real capital to an uncertain future. That's why I'm here. Now, I want to assure you, this trader is not alone. It took him 9, nearly 10 years to come to this simple truth. And after he recognized the problem, he wondered why it took him so long to see it, right? And that deeply set habits or emotional patterns are resistant to change once established. And you see someone make a bunch of trading and think you can do it too. It's all over the internet, right? There's many traders talking about how much money they make. And that's a problematic cognitive bias. The first step in addressing this is to recognize that your inconsistency does not mean there is something wrong with you. It just means that your emotional brain is organized for short-term survival where winning, being right, and not losing are critical. Now, that's good for survival, but bad for trading. The trading brain has to be intentionally built, and it's unnatural. The consistently profitable trader is not focused on survival. He or she is focused on personal performance in the face of probability. And traders keep trying to force discipline upon themselves by trying to be tough, only to see it blow up when the money is real. Now, if brute force and our ignorance about the brain under stress is not enough, what can open up the door to a disciplined mindset? Where is the missing key that will set your trading potential free? Well, it is learning how to use your emotional nature to build a mindset tough enough to keep its act together under the pressure of risking real capital, real money, your money. I want to repeat, there is nothing inherently wrong with you, but you are going to have to retrain that reactive brain how to respond to stress differently. This is where we are right now. This episode, this video focuses on this aspect of trading. Watch it over and over again if you need to. You can shape the brain that gives rise to the trading mind. It can be done. This is the missing key to trading success. So carpe diem, friends. It is not about winning. It's about seizing the moment. That is what gives you the highest potential to become a successful trader.